Many of you know I'm using some notes because I'm a bit of a shy speaker, and this is probably the most personal thing I've ever talked about in public. Most of you know about my years of passion in helping with the Muscular Dystrophy Association and volunteering at the summer camp. As Adam mentioned, every year I leave for a week and I have no cell phone, and my friends wonder what in the world I'm doing. But what many people don't realize is that I have muscular dystrophy. When I was 13 years old, I was diagnosed with something called Becker's muscular dystrophy. And muscular dystrophy impacts your muscles, your arms, your legs, and most important, your heart. And so when I was diagnosed, I was told that I would likely lose my ability to walk sometime during my mid-20s. And to make matters worse, the average life expectancy for somebody with Becker muscular dystrophy is only 42 years old. So I'm 28 now, although I look 15. And so this is obviously something that's extremely personal to me. And when I was first diagnosed, it was really hard to be optimistic about my future, because back then there were no cures on the horizon. There were no cures on the horizon. There were no treatments. There were no drugs. There was nothing to ensure any sort of optimism for those living with muscular dystrophy. But I attended this summer camp as a camper, and when I arrived at this camp, at first I thought, I don't know what I'm doing here, this seems silly, but I realized from the other people at that camp, I found something, and I found hope. I found hope because there were so many incredible people living with their own challenges that were different than mine, but just the same. Quite frankly, they were handling it a lot better than I was, many of which who had far more challenging challenges. And I realized that I had a choice in how I saw my muscular dystrophy. I had a choice to give up on my dreams, or I had a choice to fight for what I wanted to do with my life and what I cared about. And what I ultimately ended up finding is that the one thing that inspires me more than anything else is helping other people, which leads me to where I am today. I have the greatest honor I could ever imagine in serving the people of Washtenaw County as a county commissioner, and I wouldn't have had that otherwise. So I'm here because I realize that the point of what I want my life to be focused on is helping other people and helping make lives better. And the thing that inspires me to wake up every day, even though my muscles are a little sorer than some other people's every morning when I wake up, is that we as a county commission and we as elected officials have the ability to help people and to make lives better. And so I'm here serving as a county commissioner because I believe in that. And I don't see my muscular dystrophy as a disability. If anything, I see it as an inspiration to live every single day like it could be your last. And it's a gift that not many people have. And I found that gift when I was 13 years old. And I have the incredible opportunity to join all of you amazing people and our elected officials and Congresswoman Dingle to really just make sure that we're sending a message to other people who have muscular dystrophy or any disability that you can do anything you want to do. And you shouldn't give up. You should always have hope. And you never know where life is going to lead you. And the one ask I have in all of this is that all of you will continue to help us do that, to help us spread awareness about the importance of muscular dystrophy and the importance of supporting people with disabilities in our community and across our state. So with that said, thank you so much.